Hey, Patriots, who are we supposed to be blaming about this hurricane, y'all? I'm real confused about it, okay? Now, this thing started off, we were supposed to be blaming the CERN particle accelerator. That the scientists, the deep states, and the Democrats got together on this particle accelerator and conjured up a big old hurricane and sicked it on us up here in Trump territory. Now, look, I don't think that's true, y'all, if I'm being honest, because I got up on the Duck Go. Look, I got on the Google too, all right? Don't tell nobody. You can do it. I got up on the DuckDuckGo and the Google, and it says that thing just smashes little atomic particles together. That's all it does. It might make sparks, but it can't even make water, y'all. Can't even make water or wind. It just does particles and stuff. So I don't think that was it at all, y'all. But then I saw that we was still blaming Democrats for it. And couldn't figure out how. I got up into my MAGA code of conduct, started looking into it. I couldn't find anything on the appropriate way to blame them now. So if you could help outline it for me. Are we supposed to be blaming like Antifa for the bridge collapses, Black Lives Matter for the dam collapses, or is it vice versa? So help me figure that one out. Do we blame Joe Biden and Kamala Harris for all of the floodwaters and the rain? Who do we blame for the wind? That could be Tim Walz. Tim Walz is the wind. Kamala Harris is the rain. That could make sense, I guess. But anyway, help me figure out who we're supposed to blame for this thing. And I noticed that we're out there saying that the government ain't doing enough, y'all. And that confuses me too, y'all, because we're notoriously hating on the government. We don't like the government. So, again, I'm going to have to look it up in the MAGA Code of Conduct. So do we just hate the government until we need the government, and then we're mad at the government because we don't have the government? Is that how it works, y'all? Because that's confusing too. Or do we continuously hate the government and just look like hypocrites because we're begging for the government while we hate the government? I think that's a huge possibility. Now, another thing, do we believe in climate change now? Do we do that? Or do we still deny climate change and say it's a hoax, even though we just watched a hurricane the size of the continental United States just come over and park in Trump territory? Do we still call it a hoax, y'all? Do we still do it? Or do we blame God? Can we blame God for it? God wouldn't do that to us. I mean, we love Donald Trump, and God chose Donald Trump, and we love Donald Trump more than we love God. So therefore, God appreciates us for doing that. So I don't think he would have did it. So I guess, we're blaming Democrats, y'all. That's what we're going to do. But help me figure out how to do it in a logical way so it makes sense for me, okay? Please help me do that. Because none of this is making sense to me at all, and I can't even find nothing in my MAGA Code of Conduct. So this is all just new territory for me, y'all. Help me out. And look, if you ain't already following me over on the original video platform, the YT, please, if you're watching TikTok, click my link tree in my bio and give me a subscribe over on the Black Boot Official link there for the YT, and click the notification bell and all that, because that's where all of my content is going to be in the future when I get kicked off of here, all right? And I would appreciate it if all of you was over there. All right? Inmate Trump 2024.